set this up for 1.5. So this is on a raccoon trail. There's already, you can see it in the video, there's already a drop here. What I'll do is I'll just take my shovel, or hammer, my tramping hammer, I throw this off away because they're going to see that it's been stirred up just a hair. I mean, you can't get it all out, and you don't need to worry about getting it all out. Sometimes I'll just rake it down and go. What I did is now they're going to step down, and when they come here, they're going to plant their foot to go up. It ain't got to be very big of a step, really. And I mean, this is I catch a lot of critters on stuff like this. I just take my, obviously the p.e.t.a level, 100%, all that stuff. I just grabbed it out of the stack just for demonstration purposes. And I just put it right there. And I normally use wolf fangs, earth anchors, but I didn't want to drive one in and work to get it out because they're a pain to get out. But you can use anything you want. I do it like this quite a few times when I'm just road trapping. And then I'll kind of do this. And that kind of forces them. They're a creature habit. They just run back and forth. They're not expecting anything to happen. So it's just set up just like that. And then I get bobcats. You'll see I got a video that has bobcat in 1.5. It was on a trail just like this. Get coyotes. I don't even cover the trap up. I'm in and out. Just drop your step, put your trap, and move on. They're not wasting no time. They're not going to be looking for your trap. They're just running their trails like they do every night. So I catch a lot of coons. Obviously, you're going to catch everything that goes past here. Usually, you'll get skunks, possums, and all that stuff. But it's a blind set. You can get mink, depending on where you're at. If you're up in the middle of the woods on trails, probably not going to get a mink. But I've definitely caught a lot of mink a long ways from water. You catch otter. It's pretty much whatever just comes running through. Get rid of that. They destroy the whole area. Like they do. I mean, they just pulverize it. Because they like to do that. Well, your trail is still, the farther down here you get your trap or the chain, the less likely that it'll go that way. And I know someone's going to say put a drounder wire out there so they can slide down, which I do that sometimes, but it's more stakes and more work. But no matter what, wherever they stop tearing up your trail, and you're gonna have a trail down here and you got a trail up there. Wherever they stop tearing up your trail, now, this is going to vary some, because anybody that traps knows that the coons will put a gigantic pile of grass and stuff. I will take all that grass that they lay down, and it's usually real easy to mess with because it's all pulverized and everything. I will just put it back like this to the trail and the step. See, that step's even better than the first one because it's just a little bit bigger. I will take all the shit that they drag down here, and it's usually easy. You just grab it and throw it back up there. Put your trail back like that, and you catch them again. They'll come through. And what I like to do, I like to throw multiple. I'll have one here, just out of reach. I'll put one up that way. 2 coons. That's why you see a lot of times you'll see my doubles as a skunk and a coon. You just never know what they're all traveling the same trails. But that's simple. I mean, yeah, you can use dog proofs, but you're not going to catch all the other stuff. So I'm trying to, like I've said in previous videos, I'm trying to get away from using just strictly dog proofs, because a lot of times though they won't be hungry or whatnot, and they'll pass up your bait. So I hope this helps somebody. I'll show it more in this fall's trapping videos, but you can see it if you go back and look at my raccoon videos. You'll see it. It's basically like a pocket set without the hole, essentially. But all right, now let me find another situation and I'll show you that. Right, in this case, we got the trail coming over to the dam, and yeah, I'd still throw a dog proof in. I would definitely still throw a dog proof in here, but in this video it's strictly on blind sets. Like right here, you can see there's some coyote scat right there. So I mean, yeah, it's not strictly raccoon trails, but I know that I caught a lot of raccoons on it this fall. But all right, we got a trail, runs down, and then that's where I just made the step down. You can see it. They just step right down on the pan. And yeah, sure guys, you can cover that up if you need to, but I never do. I spend a lot of time covering coyote traps, so I don't need to be running my coon line the same way. It's a go, go, go operation. All right, I got a log here now. So it's basically going to be the same deal as a step, but you'll find a lot of logs where they step over them. And you can throw a trap on either side of it, but a lot of times they're going to plant their foot. Probably sometimes you'll see they step on the log, but usually you can see where their belly rubs the log. So they're stepping, depending on how tall your log is, but you can see where their belly rubs it. It gets that oily film on it. But they're going to step right in these 2 areas. So today I'm going to just work on doing blind sets for raccoons mostly, but you'll catch all kinds of stuff, mink and everything, but just using Duke 1.5. The sun's really bright and it's so over here, but it's nice to have springtime here. But I'm just doing trail sets, blind sets. I'm not using any bait, any lure or nothing. So I just want a flat spot. All I did was hammer a flat spot in there for my trap. That's the only disturbance I'm making right here. Usually you can just lay your trap right on the other side of a log and not have to do any digging or anything. But you want your trap flat. Just like that. Put my I'm using rebar today for demonstration purposes. Nothing wrong with rebar. It's just a lot of weight. And I know we're on a trail, but I will still take this loose, dead grass and I will fluff it up right here on the sides to make sure that they're just going to step not in a wide path. I want them right here. So, simple. I mean, no time at all to make them. Got your log, step over your rods. And if you got extra traps, you can throw in one more. would put your chain on the opposite side of the other one. Essentially it'll look like this. And it's, I mean, they gotta work to miss those. I'm gonna get comments to say you catch more if you cover them up. But I've tried it both ways. Not much of a difference. There's not much of a difference, really. A lot more work covering them up every day. If you guys, you know, most of us guys that do coyote trapping and stuff, we get possums and skunks and stuff in our coyote sets, and it's a pain in the ass because we have to sift it all back in and make it all look good. Yeah, that's why I just do it like this. And like I said, I will show you guys the results this trapping season. I will run. I will make sure I point it out in every one I run. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Just put your stake in the ground. Now I'm going to sit you here. Right here's where they're stepping. Take that like this. You can use your foot, but I'm not wearing rubber boots and stuff. But see this hole now? It's the size of my trap, pretty much. The hole's about the size of my trap. Alright, so got your hole. Get your trap set. Somewhat level pan. Looks fine for today. Set it in that. Just under. Take some of this wet shit here. And you can funnel them again like you do on the trail up there. And they ain't gonna know any wiser. Suddenly you got the trail leading them directly in the water like a boat ramp. And you have a trail coming out of the water. So when they come around this way, no, that's the way I'm going right there. The easy way. That's the way I've been going all this time. So that's another easy set. I mean, over 100 raccoons last year. They weren't all with dog proofs. So, and that's taking it easy. But it's a lot of work. Setting them is the fun part, and then you gotta take care of them afterwards. After work and 40, 50 hours a week, so. Well, I hope this helps you guys. Pretty much. I'll show you the trail out of here. You see all their tracks right there. Possible bobcat track right there. It goes right up this way. It's pretty easy to see them. Straight over this. So. Alright guys, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. If you guys need to see anything else, let me know. I can make a dog proof video. I'll definitely do that for you. So let me know what you guys need, just want to see. I'll try to help you out. But a dozen dog proofs, or a dozen dog proofs is like almost 3 times the price of a dozen Duke 1.5s. And I'm not affiliated with Duke or anything like that. It's just you get more traps for $55 a dozen. You could get 2 dozen, you know, and half a dozen dog proofs or something like that. So they definitely got their places. And then you got pocket sets. My PVC pipe set that I got a video of that showing PVC pipes sticking out of the bank and doing a pocket sets. Check that video out. I would show you right here in this link, but I don't know how to do all that stuff, so you'll have to, I'll leave a link for the video. I don't know how to do the pop up my next video right here deal, so I'm just a white hillbilly according to one viewer. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more videos. Take it easy. Alright, I'm back. And turn on the other camera, I forgot. Trail. Now I just kind of like launched that trap someplace. Alright. I've got a real nice beaver trail. Start over.